All right, one sec. Let's just quickly go over the opportunities that were available. There was one in the crude and one in ES. And by opportunities, I'm going to try to focus more on changes of behavior because there are very few Wyckoff traders that really have expertise in this. Besides myself, there are some others, but I don't. The thing is, the change of behavior is the probably the most valuable indication there is. Meaning, this basically says a new trend started by the pullback. That's what it's saying. So that's your, if you get in, you can ride an entire trend. So that's what we try to do. And that's also what Wyckoff did in his intraday study. When he used the wave chart, basically he used it and he traded the change of behavior. He saw it climax, exhaust, change of behavior, and then he just sold the pullback. That's what he did when he was teaching day trading in his study. Anyway, so let's just take a look. I'll show you what happened. In the ES is going down, 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 down. This here change of behavior. Right there. All right. How do you know? I mean, going down and then you have biggest time and distance. It's a change of behavior. You get in on pullback tap. Oh, right there. Now, one key element in rallies as well as change of behaviors is it typically comes from a lower low or a spring. You see this? It goes down, up, down, and then. So when you see rallies that come from lower low or springs or change of behavior, low, low, spring, that's good. I mean, you had to go lower and then it found liquidity or buying or whatever or stop runs, and then it did it. So this was it, and you just get in on the pullback tap, and we'll see if it works or not. So far, it's just hanging out. Now the one in crude, this was a little bit tough. It took 2 tries, but it was doable. But it's a little bit more tough. So market's going down, down, down. This first move here looked like a change, but it was too early in the morning, 1:35. So you don't want, don't even consider it. You want during times of liquidity. All right, so just forget about this. Even if you're up, forget it. Don't do it because it could just be some bullshit maneuver, and you can't verify it with anything. So it could just be a pullback to test or something like that, So you just wait. So here, this is also early in the morning around 3:50. Boom, right here, and it goes. So now what they're going to do is they're going to take out the overnight low when the market is open, right? So they're going to take out the overnight low. This was the overnight low. You take it out and then continue. So all of this is just a manipulation. But what's important here is this. With follow through. This spring here, right? This you can expect to happen sometime near the open. If you have a change of behavior or have any buy sell signal before the open, don't jump in because they're gonna spring or upthrust it because they're taking out overnight lows and highs. That's what happened here. And as soon as it went back up like that, I knew that this is ready to go. So it's just a matter of entering. So let's say you're gonna look at this after 8:30. You see this pullback right here. Now here's the thing. This looks scary, but it's not. First thing you need to note, no follow through. Second thing you need to note, crude makes a spring, but Brent makes a higher low. Third, the amount of time being spent here, right, is buying is being sustained. So bottom line is this. You got to change your behavior in the back. It got sprung, and the spring works here. And this spring here is to take out weak hands. And you could tell by the lack of follow through. After that, there's one key indication that this thing is going to blow. And that's right here. This here is like absorption or some type of accumulation. This, I don't know what to call it, but they're loading the boat here. Some types of absorption or accumulation, and the market is on a springboard to go. All right, so don't be confused by the red thinking it's changing trend is going to break. This is just a little shakeout. In fact, you should look forward to this, because typically before a market is going to rally, it's going to go red, meaning it's going to make lower lows. Typically within an internal consolidation, you know, with the ABC or something like that. You just have to be ready. And if you take a look at the volume here, you're going to see effort. A lot of effort. And then it goes. Now, only question now is, you see this? Look at how much volume was in that one box. 64,000 contracts traded in this box. All right. So that means, anyway, I don't know what it means. All I know is that if you have accumulation, the markup is gonna come afterwards. So this is what happened: accumulation, the markup. So now I just want to see if they take out this high. It's around 79.50. All right. So what are the key lessons here? Oh, one other thing. If you're using profiles, I mean, sometimes they're helpful. You know, you can use profiles, you can use levels, you can use whatever. But you could tell up, up, down, up, down, up, down. It's just like a support resistance level. You see, it goes up, down, test, down, breakout, test, breakdown, all of that. This is, you know, accumulation. So a profile will show you accumulation areas. They will show you, because the ranges have accumulation. And look at the line right here. In this heavy 64,000 contracts, that's what the accumulation is ending. And markup is going to begin. So, I mean, that's all there is to it. So, the key lessons are, you know, looking for changes of behavior. Not every big wave is a change of behavior. Like this wave is the biggest in 9 waves, but I know that's 120 at night. Why would I trade it? And even if you do, let's say you buy the pullback, it makes a higher high. So the worst case is you break even. Even this one, boom. It comes back down and it goes and makes a higher high. This low was 77. This low is 77.03. Made a higher low and makes a higher high. So the changes of behavior is something, you know, as a Wyckoff trader, you need to develop expertise in, and it takes a quite long time. And I'm going to maybe teach that, how to find it, what to do, how to use price and time instead of volume, how to use volume to find it, how to use price and time to find it, where the levels are, what should happen before the change of behavior, what should happen after the change of behavior, how to buy the pullback once the change of behavior occurs, you know, all of that. So maybe one of the future videos I'll show that. Right? But that is something that, you know, you want to understand. A lot of the Forex guys will call it a change of character. A lot of the SMI folks will call it a sign of strength or a sign of weakness. But this is it. All right, this is one of the things that initiates a trend. And I'm not kidding when I say almost every trend at the beginning, if you analyze it, the majority, meaning as a general principle, if you take a look at trends as a general principle, the start of that trend will have a change of behavior. And this is not random. The start of a new trend typically has a change of behavior. So you can go analyze any time frame and start looking at charts, and you're going to see this. And I think this is a major edge for Wyckoff traders who know and understand and, you know, can trade this. All right, take care. Bye.